Hi friends, it's me Nikki here to share my 5 tips to a stress-free Christmas. This video is sponsored by my friends at Best Fiends, and I'm so excited to share with you what I'm doing this year to cut down on all of the holiday stress. So let's jump right in. Okay friends, my first tip is to stay out of the stores. This time of year, it is so busy in the stores. The lines are long. It's stressful trying to figure out, okay, I have to go to this store to get this gift, that store to get that gift, the grocery store to get all of the items for Christmas dinner. I'm not doing that. I'm going to do a lot of it shopping online. I can sit at home, put on a fun Christmas movie or Christmas music, have my eggnog, sit right there, order all of my gifts, order all of my Christmas dinner, and I'm good to go. Now, some things I will go in the store and get that I feel I need to go and get, but for the majority, I am doing it online. And I'm telling you, this is a great way to relieve your stress this holiday season because you're not having to do a lot of running around and you can really enjoy the fun parts of the holiday season. Okay friends, my next tip is to always have something relaxing and fun on hand, like a game. If you have been with me a while, you know how much I love my little games. And Best Fiends was one that I was recently introduced to that I fell in love with. And the thing about Best Fiends that I like is there's no learning curve. I like those games where I can basically download it for free, which Best Fiends is a free download, and I'll put the link in the description box below. But you simply it's a free puzzle adventure game where you collect and upgrade characters by matching the same color objects to defeat the slugs. So you don't have to really do a lot of thinking, it's just a lot of fun play. And the great thing is, if or when you have to get in those long lines at the store, it is a great distraction, something fun to do that will take you out of that stressful situation for a moment. Because if not, you're looking at, oh, why do they only have 2 registers open? Oh my goodness, not another price check. This is such a great distraction. And this month, Best Fiends is turning their game into a holiday wonderland. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be festive. So I definitely would take advantage of that. And so I'll put the link in the description box below again for the free download. And also, I'm on level 72. So try to beat me. If you do beat me, leave me a message in the comments. Let me know what level you got to. I would love to hear about it. So this is a great outlet for that stress. So tip number 3 is to reduce your duties. A lot of times with the holidays, we feel obligated to do this, to do that, send out Christmas cards, take Christmas photos, do this, cut it out. Don't take away from the joy of the holidays. With Christmas cards, what I do is I buy a box of Christmas cards, and as I receive Christmas cards, I send one out. So if you send me one, then I send you one. And I treat it like a Christmas card exchange rather than feeling like I have to spend tons of postage, get everybody's updated addresses, and make a stressful situation out of sending Christmas cards. So I don't do that. I simply send cards as I get them. Another thing that I find with this is that it makes me, or I enjoy sending out cards because when I get one from a friend, it's so exciting seeing their card, and then I enjoy writing a card back to them. And that's the thing about it. You want to keep the joy in the holidays and you don't want it to become a chore. Now, what I do is I keep my Christmas cards in my holiday binder, and that's why I like the type of binder that I have for the holiday binder. And this way, as I get the cards, I can send one out. I know where my Christmas cards are. I have stamps in here also. If I'm at the post office, my holiday binder stays with me this season. So I can write out the card right then and there in my car if I want and just kind of put it in the box there. But it's a simple way to cut down on the stress this holiday season. Now, my 4th tip is to plan. If you plan out all of the things that you need to do or want to do for the holiday season, it will make it run smoother instead of kind of winging it and things like that, because then you will tend to spend more money. You know, write out your gifts. What are you getting everyone that you need to buy for? Write out your menus. You know, I sit there and do that so that I have everything on hand and I use it as a reference. I also, in my planner, have a brain dump where as I think of things, I just dump it on the page so I don't have to keep it on my mind, because that can be stressful. We can start, losing sleep at night because we're thinking about all the things we have to do. But if you dump it in a notebook, it kind of frees me of thinking about it. I know I have it written down, so I know it's good to go and I don't have to think about it anymore until I need it. So definitely planning is key. You don't have to have a fancy planner or anything like that. You can have something as simple as a notebook. Sit down, enjoy your eggnog while you plan out your items, have your Christmas music on, and it can be something that is enjoyable and helpful. And my final tip, friends, is to savor the season. Go ahead, pour pour that glass of eggnog in the morning and enjoy it with your Christmas music. Get some of that holiday cinnamon tea and enjoy it. I encourage you to take advantage of all of the fun aspects of the holiday. One thing that I did this week, and I shared this in the newsletter that was sent out yesterday from At Home with Nikki. If you're not subscribed to my newsletter, all you have to do is go to AtHomeWithNikki.com and it will pop up for you to enter your email address and you will be good to go. But I shared how what I have done this week is created a holiday salad so that it would be fun for lunch. So I basically made a salad that was inspired for the season as far as I was concerned, using pomegranates and feta cheese, and I used some red apple, which I typically would use green apple, but red is so much more festive, along with I added pears in there, and it really just gave a boost of energy to me because it was such a fun salad and it was outside of the norm. So by incorporating these simple things, you can reduce stress during the holiday season. So friends, I encourage you, do those things that are more on the relaxing side this year and cut out those things that have been stressing you out. It's totally not worth it. I also want to encourage you again to download the game from Best Fiends. I'll put the link in the description box below. I hope you all are having a beautiful day, and this is Nikki saying goodbye.